Yo, what's up? It's fucking Monday morning. Well, a lot of people didn't like the meter, the drama meter, because a lot of people, of course, a lot of people can't take a joke on YouTube. And everyone knows, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, that if you can't take a joke on YouTube, you need to fucking leave. There's plenty of other channels out there that are more square. They don't curse. You can go watch Nothing Fancy. That's probably more of a channel suitor for you. Or you can watch Such. It's pretty square channel. I don't have nothing against them channels. You know what I mean? But if you don't like, brutal honesty and kidding around and breaking balls, then you will not like this channel. Okay? So, I hope, this is what this is for. It's to get rid of these people. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see if it works. The meter is now in the jerk-off zone. That's where I put it from the last video. So the feedback from the last video is definitely dead center in the jerk-off zone. Because I'm telling you right now, the only people this video, the meter, offended is the narrow-minded. I only like one thing, and it's the best people. They're all the people that didn't like it. Everyone else liked it. Thank God. It was like 188 likes to 27 dislikes. Now 27 dislikes is a lot of dislikes, but not for this it ain't, because this is, I guess it's confrontational. I didn't think it would be, but you got so many people. I should have put an ass hurt zone in, but I can't do that because that's the Rifleman channel's phrase, and I hate that he made that phrase up because it's a funny as shit phrase, man. Yeah. I say pussy hurt, so I kind of I twisted it a little. So maybe we'll add a pussy hurt down here somewhere. You know what I mean? But at least it wasn't in the forget about it zone. That's people that are just blank. And they're like nasty trolls and they hate your guts. And, these people are just like, well, I don't know about this channel anymore. Because... I like Glocks, and that's all I like, and they're the best gun in the world. There's no other gun like it, and nothing comes close to a Glock, and I have my Glock 23 or my Glock 19, and that's all I like. And all the other guns suck cock. Yes. It's Glock, Glock, Glock. Everything else sucks cock. They're the dudes that I'm glad unsubbed. I just want to get rid of those guys, okay? Now, if you do like one kind of gun, and you're a cool dude about it, there's nothing wrong with that. You can like one kind of gun. I guess I'm in the jerk-off zone with 1911s. I'm in the jerk-off zone. I think they're the best gun ever made, but there's still other guns that I love too. But they just happen to be my favorite, because they have beauty and performance together. To me, I shoot best with a 1911. I'm narrowing it down like this. I think whatever gun someone shoots best with, that's going to be their favorite gun. Okay? I don't understand it though. There's so many beautiful revolvers and 1911s and Glocks and HKs and Smith & Wesson M&Ps, Springfield XDs. Come on, dude, you're missing out on a lot of fun. You're missing out on a lot of fun to be narrow-minded like that. So the meter will be in the jerk-off zone from the last video. There's your feedback. Today, what I'm going to do is, I'm getting a lot of PMs, not a lot. This is about the 4th PM where someone PM'd me and said, I got my bushing stuck on my 1911 frame and it's all stripped and I can't get it out. I'm going to send it back to Colt. I'm going to send it back to Springfield. You don't have to. This has happened to me 2 to 3 times and I've got the bushing out and I'm going to show you how to do it. But I can't do it because I don't have a stripped bushing, but I'm going to go through the motions to show you how to do it. And it works really good. Alright, we'll be right back. Let's reposition this camera. Alright, we're back. Just going to show you a little tip. Now, if you're a gunsmith, I don't know if you'll agree with me because this is something I just came up with. This ain't no traditional way of dealing with stripped bushings. Let me back up just a hair. Oh, wrong way, fuckhead. Alright. About there. Now, this is my Colt Commander. This is the best gun that I shoot with. This is my the best target results I ever had in my life was with this pistol right here. Sorry, I'm in a dusty basement. And I took the grips off, and I'm exposing the bushing. Now what you do is, now this, because I'm always changing my grips all the time, I did strip these out on this gun. Do you see any marks or any tool marks or any scratches on it anywhere? No? I'll show you which one it was. It wasn't any of these. It was this one right here. Now, first thing, let's get something straight about bushings. Bushings are very, very, very soft metal, and they're soft on purpose because hold on, the friggin' heater came on. Didn't come on all fucking morning. Now it wants to come on. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay. The bushings are soft metal on purpose, so you do not strip the threads in the frame. The frame metal is way harder than the bushing metal. Okay? So if you cross thread the bushing, don't shit your pants. Your frame threads are fine. It's not a big deal. It feels like the frame threads are stripped, but they're not. It's the bushing threads. Now, if it's stuck in there really, really tight and you can't get it out, if you put a screwdriver in here, even if you use a screwdriver that's perfectly fit, which you should use, this little gap here will spread apart. Okay, faster than a crack whore's legs. I mean, it will just spread apart. It's like lead. This shit is friggin' soft. So, my recommendation to you is, if you get a 1911 and you like to put grips on it, you like to play around with the grips, call your manufacturer right away, as soon as you buy the gun, and tell them to send you an extra set of bushings. Because you're going to fuck them up. It's going to happen. It happened to me. It happens to everyone I know that constantly are messing with their grips. I don't like to constantly mess with my grips. I just want to find a set of grips that knock me out, and I want to leave them on there and never touch them again. That's my goal. That's hard to do with me. Okay? My GI model, I got them rosy grips on there. I think it looks great. So maybe my first 1911, I'm never going to touch the fucking grips again. But I'm real happy how that thing looks. I took the US grips off. Some guy wanted them. He told me he wanted them, and he never came through. So the US grips, he was going to buy them for someone for Christmas. So I'm probably never going to use the US grips again. So if anyone's interested in them, give me a PM. Okay, check them out on eBay. They ain't cheap. What was I doing? Drifting off subject again, huh, Peter? Too many fucking... What the hell was I eating last night? I had like a bucket of rice pudding, like a big pig that I am. Anyway, this bushing spread on me. It got caught in there, and I could not get it out. And I was trying to get it, and I even got a grinder, and I cut a new groove in there, so the screwdriver would fit tighter in there, and it just kept breaking. All this metal was all breaking off to pieces. It's like lead. I swear. That's how soft it is. But like I said, it's done that way purposely so you don't strip out your thread frames. Your frame threads. How do you talk backwards? I couldn't do that if I tried. Does anyone do that? Does anyone type backwards? Sometimes I'll type backwards. I'll be typing and I'll type the word R, like A-R-E. I'll type it fucking backwards. I don't even know how I do that. Whew. Alright, relax. Alright. So this is what you do. You're probably like, will you fucking get to the point? I know. This is how I just woke up. I have to talk for a while before I get into it. It's like, I'm like a fucking diesel engine. I gotta warm up. Just like my fucking dick. You know what I mean? I can't fuck twice. I'm like a musket. One shot, that's it. That's what happens when you're 40 years old. So anyway, when you destroy your bushing and you can't get it out, and it's completely destroyed now, and you're ready to say, fuck this, I gotta send this gun back to the manufacturer. Before you go and do that, There's one more thing you can do, and I swear it works. It works. Hold on, I forgot something. No, I didn't. Get yourself a mallet. Okay? Get yourself a mallet. Now you see this screwdriver handle? It has an empty hole in there for different bits. Now what you want to do is you want to get this. I'm sure you guys have this. You want to get this, and you want to get a star bit like this. I don't know if this camera's not all close, so I don't know if it's going to focus. That's a good camera. It's not even all close, it's focusing. You want to get a star bit like this. Now this is going to act like an easy out. If anyone knows what an easy out is, it's the same thing. Okay? But so what you're going to do is you're going to put the star bit, get this out of here, you're going to get the star bit like this. You're going to put it in the hole of your bushing like this. Okay? Now this one's too small. See how it's going in there? So you want one that's tight. So you want to go to the next size up. If you got these star bits, okay, that one's all right. That one's going halfway in. Now what I would do with that is put that in there like that, and then hold this down tight and pound it with this fucking hammer like this till it goes all the way, almost all the way down. Okay, you're not going to hurt anything. You're not going to hurt anything, but you don't want to like pound it like you want to just tap because you don't want to. You won't want to pound on the frame like that, okay? You just want to give it nice little taps till this thing is solidly tight. Then once that's tight, you get your screwdriver, you put it on like this, you find it till it goes down on it like that, and then you slowly turn it counterclockwise. Dudes, I guarantee that fucking bushing comes out. I guarantee it comes out. It already happened to me 3 times and I did it. It happened right here. This is a new bushing in this gun right here. Now this bushing got so fucked up that there wasn't even a hole in it anymore. So I had to actually get a little drill bit and drill a new hole so I can hammer my star bit into that hole and then reverse the bit out. It took it right out. Now there's another thing that happens to people, which is happening to a friend of mine right now. Tactical Troll. He's not a troll. It's because his name's Tactical Troll, but he's not a troll. So don't be like, going over there and giving him a hard time. So far anyway. Anyway, he's having the problem is his bushing is spinning. Like it's just spinning. He can't get it out. So dude, what you have to do is you got to put pressure on from under here. And if you can't do that, just do the same thing. Get a star bit, go down into the hole, hammer it down into the hole, because when you do that, the bushing is going to spread like this. And now it'll be touching the walls of the frame, and it should still come out. Okay? I wish I had a problem here. I should have videotaped when I did my bushing, but I'm telling you, dudes, it works. I mean, you were going to send the gun to the manufacturer anyway, right? You were going to send it back to Springfield or Colt or whatever kind of gun you have. So you might as well give this a shot. You ain't going to make it any worse. You can't make it any worse. And before you do it, I highly recommend that you get some masking tape, not duct tape because it's got a ton of glue on it. Masking tape or electrical tape, and protect the whole area. Like wrap tape all around everything, because if you slip off and scratch your frame, you're going to want to kill me. No, you're going to want to kill somebody, because it almost happened to me. And I said, before I go any further, let me tape this whole frame out. I used electrical tape because it's a little thicker and it's kind of like rubber. And even if I slipped and hit the electrical tape, it probably wouldn't have cut through it. Like masking tape's really thin, so I would use electrical tape and just tape the whole thing out, man, and then start working on your gun. Let me know how you make out, man. Thanks for subbing to that Brandon 401. We did a good with him. We got him like 500 subs, man. That just tells me you guys trust my opinion. And look, don't get all fucking ass hurt with the drama meter. It's just something to have fun with, okay? It's fun. It's funny. There's people out there who are way too fucking serious, man. Like I said, you should not be watching this channel. This channel is anything but serious. It's constant ball busting and jokes and learning. That's what it is. Okay? Alright. Talk to you guys soon.